This is Glenn Zagorski at 26 Woodline Drive, Penfield. Wonder Windows did an installation of almost all the windows in the house on October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd. And just recording this video to document a couple things that I've noticed. This is not one of the windows that was replaced. There were a couple. This is a garage window. I'm just pointing at it because I'm showing, for an even 20-some-year-old installation, that basically the frame of this window looks square. Everything seems to, it lines up, and it's, addressed well. Things are, if I reach around the back here, you can't see this, but if I reach around the back, this flashing is curved all around the back. It's covered on the bottom. You can see it's sealed all the way around, and as one might expect a window to look. And we do have a couple of other windows. Again, this is a window that was not replaced. This one looks similar. We have a couple of windows that were new construction windows that were put in 2015 by another contractor. And again, everything is square, properly sealed on the edges and the corners. When you feel around it, it looks good. And then again over here, same situation. Everything is pretty good. So this is these are the windows that Wonder installed, and as I mentioned, the windows themselves are great. When we look at the installation of this trim, I see a lot of this in various spots, and then even on this one, you can see it's not fully square to the edge here. This is in, I don't know what kind of distance that is, but it just doesn't look like it really lines up, in addition to being loose. And I haven't specifically looked in detail at all the upstairs windows, but again, I think we see a similar situation up there. Things are just a little off. The sills are generally shorter than the window frame by, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, something like that, or maybe half, I don't know. Here, and you see this kind of situation where things are just loose. They're not tucked in the back, or however it is that they're supposed to be. I don't think they're supposed to be loose like that. And have the same thing over here. You've got this nearly finger wide gap. It's a distance between where the sill ends and where the rest of the window frame ends. On this side of the house, on the north facing side of the house, a couple windows where that alignment looks pretty good. Here and up here, I'd say that that looks nice and square, like I would expect. And over here on this bottom one, you'll see it looks nice over here. And then over here again, you've got it. It's just short. It is kind of what I see. And then coming to the front of the house, again, beautiful windows. This trim, looks like, again, I don't know, thinking it's supposed to be tucked in back there, but again, you get the same gap here on both sides. And it's a big picture window in the front. Love the windows. Just here again, this thing is sitting here like this, and over here, this one has a nail in it and kind of a little dent. So over here, the last ones I would show. Of course, this goes right to the edge, and visually this you know, seems to look I don't know, reasonably okay. If I look underneath here, it looks like it's hard to see. It is hard to see. There it is. This is kind of at an angle and not properly sealed. I imagine that might be a little hard to get to, but oops, there we go. So I just want to include this since I did share a couple of simple photos with the installer, and he agreed that they should be addressed. But since I thought it would be good just for the installation department to see this, since I want to make sure everything is right before I make my final payment. Thank you.